put God first. We hear that a lot, but we don't put God first in everything in our life, because if we did, we would be perfect and we wouldn't need God or Jesus. But putting God first simply means to me doing what's right even when we don't feel like doing it. Putting God first is walking in your God-given purpose, doing what you called to do, even if it costs you your freedom, even if it costs you your reputation, even if it costs you every dollar, even if it costs you your life. How do you know your God-given purpose? What bring pain to your heart is what God has qualified you to heal. And what bring pain to our heart is a lot of times is something that we have experienced. So if you went through something traumatic, had a setback, took losses, it's a pain that came with that. But scripture teaches us, rejoice when you go through pain and suffering, because it produces steadfast. It produces patience. It produces empathy. Because a lot of times we don't have any empathy, and somebody could go through something and we snub our nose to and say, I would never do that. And judge and critique and criticize them. You should do this. I would do this. You don't know what you would do until you have to go through that. But when something brings pain in your heart, you empathize with it. And you probably been through that. And so now you are qualified to heal that situation, because messengers are raised and not sent. Messengers are raised and not sent. So when you from it, you can relate to the people. You would have been through it. You learn the trials, tribulations. You learn what work and what don't work. And so when that pain hits your heart and you qualified to heal that, that is your God-given purpose. And instead of being like, oh, that happened to me, I'm like this because of this. When you walk in your purpose, you glad it happened to you, because it didn't happen to you. It happened for you, because now you qualify to help and heal that situation. But a lot of times we see something that we don't like and it brings pain to our heart, and we shift the responsibility to somebody else. Like, somebody need to do something. No, you need to do it. That's your purpose. And when we take that step in faith and walk in our God-given purpose, we putting God first, not our feelings, not our finances, not our comfort, because we putting our life and everything we believe in on the line for God, because we are walking in our God-given purpose. And that's how we put God first. That's how we put God first. It's a part in the Bible where somebody had asked Jesus, what's the most important thing to God? And he said the main commandment is love God with all your heart, all your mind, all your soul. And then love your neighbor as you love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. How do we treat people? And so what I want for me, how I'm supposed to love myself, and how do we love ourselves? By sowing the right seeds in our life. What we speaking. We cannot have self-love if we speaking self-hate. We cannot have self-love if we thinking self-hating thoughts. We cannot have self-love if we sowing bad seeds, knowing we gonna reap the harvest of all the negative we sowed out. So we have to treat ourselves right. And how we treat ourselves, we have to treat our brother the same, by sowing good seed in our brother. It's a part of the Bible, and it's called the Good Samaritan, right? Where it was one of the religious people, the Pharisees. They seen a man who got robbed on the side of the road, left for half dead, all bloody, and they walked by him. Ain't help him. Another religious guy walked by him. Ain't help him. He'll be all right. But in today's time, this is what we'll do. We'll see someone on the side of the road. Oh, I'll pray for you. God bless you. Hey, man, God blessed us to be a blessing. And so you be the blessing. So what the Samaritan did, he took the guy in, bandaged him up, got him a room, gave him some money, helped him get back on his feet. That's how we put God first. I'm sure he didn't feel like doing it. This guy is a stranger. And so helping a person in their time of need is how we put God first, not the fake religious holy stuff. Okay, I see you struggling, I'll pray for you. No. Your prayer been answered. God bless you to help this person. So helping people is putting God first, will lead to